Nikki Sinclair, and I'm here to give you five reasons why you should stay off of social media. Number one, the algorithm. The algorithm is terribly disturbed. I'm sure that sometimes you can go to bed and you can get up and you can see the same posts that you saw 2 days ago. And they just keep going, they just keep on showing up over and over again. The same story, the same picture, the same selfie, the same cat video, the same blog story. It's there and it's not going anywhere, which should nudge your ass on the shoulder and tell you, put me down and go do something more constructive because we ain't popping today. That's number five. Number four. Number fourth reason why you should get your ass off social media is because 9 times out of 10, it's the same people complaining about the same shit. They're using the same memes that the other 100 people have used days ago. It's the same shit. They're complaining about the same shit and they just want to be heard. They just want to be a sounding board. They're not looking to change. Because if they were looking to change, they would stay their ass on social media as well. What's that? Okay, so five, four. Number three. Number three, it's full of ads. And they're not even good. It's not even good shit. They got cheap ass clothes on some cheap ass hoes. Now, unless you're a guy or a girl who likes cheap ass hoes and likes to look at cheap ass hoes and cheap ass clothes, 9 times out of 10, it's annoying. And no matter how much you say, boop, hide ad, why? Boop, it's irrelevant. Boop, I'm not interested. Boop, I see it too often. They're gonna find another way to put in the search engine and put it in your face under a different name. And that's number three. Okay? So, with all of that said, why? Why? You're just going to be bombarded with a shitload of ads with shit that you don't need. And I bet you're so sorry that you even Googled that toaster. You're so sorry that you even I don't know looked at some shoes, looked up some shoes that you saw on one of the girls on Love and Hip Hop wearing to see how much it is. Cause guess what? They're gonna show it to you every time. They're gonna show it to you in your stories. They're gonna show it to you in your timeline. And when you get off Instagram and you head on over to Facebook, they're gonna show it to you there too. Okay. Number two, you're not being productive. You're not promoting your business. You are not setting up any meetings to come together to make a change. You're not sending out any invites or invitations. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, nobody cares. They'll like it and they'll scroll. And if it makes you feel good, hey, so be it. But you're not being a change. Be the change. Okay? Be effective. All right? If it's not helping you, your community, your family, your pockets in any way, then why are you on there? Why? And number one reason why you should get off social media is because there's a beautiful world outside. And I don't care if everyone is wearing masks. If you could just go sit on your porch or can find a park bench and just sit in the sun or go to the beach or just go for a walk. It's a beautiful world. We are letting time get away from us. We are letting children that we haven't seen in a while, nieces, nephews, some of us, our own kids, grow up. And we're missing out. I know for a fact, I went to go see a neighbor of mine. I love her so much, but she has dementia now. She has dementia, and just because you put people on pause and went your way to do what you like to do, which is be on your phone, doesn't mean that time hasn't gone on for people. And people are affected by time in good ways and some in bad ways. Some people have gotten married, they're expecting. You got people that are older now, your mom or your father, who can't do for themselves like they used to. And just because you see them on Facebook when they post or you chat with them for 15 minutes doesn't mean that they're not old to visit. Because I'm telling you, there's so much that people are not going to say is going on that's really going on. You know, you get there and their house is unkempt. They need assistance. You know, they don't clean like they used to. They don't cook like they used to. You know, things need to be done, and you need to lend a helping hand. You need to have your presence be there more often than not. Get off social media. I'm hearing that a lot of parents, they just stick a computer in these kids' faces while they're on Zoom on TV. I'm sorry, on Zoom on the computer, and they're not following up. They don't have their proper tools, their books. They're not investing in their children. And just like they throw the game in their face or throw the TV in their face, they're doing the same thing when it comes to parenting and Zoom class. Invest. Invest time in your loved ones. Invest time in your prayer life. Invest time in yourself. I gotta say that since I've been away, I've been able to do a lot for myself. I've gotten rid of so much during this pandemic. I mean, I've thrown so much away. I've gotten rid of so much stuff and fixed a lot of things that were broken. I've painted. I've got new carpeting. I've got new furniture. I was able to be at home and look around and pay attention to my surroundings and things that I had neglected. I realized, like, look, Nicole, you don't roll like that. You know, you go to different people's homes and you smell that they have plumbing problems, or you look up and the ceiling is peeling, or, you know, they don't even have a matching dish set. They have towels with holes in them. They are hanging their laundry out in the backyard, which is nothing wrong with, but then they got a big broken dryer that's been sitting there for 2 years. Or they can only use the top of their stove because the oven is broken. Things of that nature. Get off social media. Pay attention to your surroundings. Fix what's broken. Buy new things that need to be updated and upgraded around the house. Your life is counting on you, and it's getting away from you. People are dying left and right, and I get it that it's COVID, but there's nothing wrong with talking to the person and telling them, come to the porch, and I'm going to park, and I'm going to get out my car, and we're going to chit-chat. I'm going to stand on the sidewalk. I'm going to stand in the driveway, and we're going to have a powwow. And, you know, when you're not here, if you want, you can leave the key and you don't feel safe, and I'll take a look. I'll make sure everything's okay. You need me to wash dishes for you? You need me to water the lawn for you? And this is like elderly people in your family. Children, you know, talk to them. They live with you, go outside, throw a ball, you know, just chit-chat, read to them. Have them to read to you. Get an understanding about life and how things work. Because I don't care if you feel like your life has stopped because of COVID. It has not. And your children are getting older and they're watching you. And you need to be watching yourself. I've taken the time. I've said, look, I'm going to go to the dentist. I'm going to buy new underwear. I'm going to I bought new hangers, all new hangers. I just rehung up my clothes in my closet, color coded them even. Got rid of old stuff that I don't use anymore, that I don't wear anymore, that I'm not going to wear anymore. Socks that didn't have any elastic or had a small hole. You can just get rid of that shit and make room for your new blessings. Think of somebody that you really, really love or want to impress and imagine them coming into your life and everything is like, I didn't clean up. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, you gotta turn on the hot water and just take a shower in hot water because the cold don't work because I didn't get it fixed. I'll give you the better looking glass. I'll just drink out of this jar. No, you need to take inventory around your house. Read a book. When's the last time you read a book? When's the last time you and your friend read a book or exchanged a music playlist? There's so much music out here besides the City Girls and Cardi B. There's so much good music out here. Find out what's going on. New playlists. Exchange it with your friend. Send each other new songs. Check this artist out. Check this artist out. They have great music in the UK. You know, and just really, really focus on living your life and get off of social media. It is very important and it's healthy, you guys. All right? So, I'm your girl, Nikki St. Clair. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate. I want to send a special shout out to Chef Rosenberg. He supported my channel and he hit the Cash App with the $25. And let me tell you, it really brightened up my spirit. And if you want to contribute to this channel, you can. Anything would help me, you know? Anything. If there's something that you want to discuss, put it in the Cash App subject line. And I will mention your question or the subject, and I will thank you publicly. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to work on me. I know it's hard. It's addictive. There's definitely a science to it. But we have to work hard and we have to fight. You have to fight. Okay? Anyways, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.